every single message he was giving us, in every single parable, essentially has this idea behind it. That if you would step out into the world and give love and operate from that place of love and approach everything from love, then this would be a different place. We would have heaven on earth. And that field, that vineyard, which is the Christ consciousness, that field would be filled with those loving souls, individuals, thoughts, minds that are capable of healing the world, capable of doing that. I mean, that's a lofty idea, isn't it? It's a lofty idea. But it all starts from this idea of equality. It all starts from this idea that Jesus says, you know what? We don't have to look at whether or not you did what you were supposed to do all the time. What does that mean? Well, you know, instead of going to church, I went and played golf every Sunday for like 20 years, and then finally started going to church, and then I get to go to heaven. And the guy who went to church every day his entire life because he was afraid of going to hell looks at this and says, how is this possible that he get the same thing that I do? How is it possible? Well, as Jesus was saying, when you come to this consciousness of love, no matter when you do it, that's the goal. When you come to this conscious of love, no matter when it happens, that's when you get the payoff. The payoff, though, isn't what you're trying to get. What you're trying to get is what you give. Now, that's a little bit of a riddle, too, isn't it? What you're trying to get is what you give. And when we operate from love, that's what we're doing.